getting into a comfortable lying down position. Allow yourself to check in with your body, noticing how your body feels today. And then take your hands onto your tummy and your chest and start to notice your breath. Can you feel your inhale and exhale? Can you start to lengthen that breath with every inhale? With every exhale, just allow those hands to soften back down. Allowing yourself to focus on that breath, allowing fresh oxygen to come into the body to re-energize you. From here, start to reach the arms all the way up overhead, giving yourself a big body stretch from fingertips to toe tips. Stretching the side of the body all the way down the tummy and into those hips. Squeeze both your knees into your chest, hugging them in tight, and then start to rock gently from side to side on the lower back. Maybe even making small circles with the knees. Massaging out that lower back, warming it up. Breathing in and out. Inhaling deep and exhaling. Allow yourself to enjoy this, allow it to feel good. Take your arms out into a big T shape and then drop the feet down to the floor. Allow the knees to drop over towards the right, creating this twist along the spine. Bring the left arm all the way up and over so that you can stack it on top of the right. And then take big semicircles with that left arm up over the head to open back up into a T shape. Bring that left arm back over towards the right and then taking that big semicircle again, opening back up. And again, taking that left arm over to meet the right, big semicircle, opening up into your T shape. And then allow yourself to settle here, maybe taking your gaze over those left fingertips. Allowing this pose to help massage those internal organs and give you a nice stretch down the spine and the side of the body. Can you connect back to your breath here? Breathing in, breathing out. Keeping your focus on that breath. And slowly start to bring those knees back up to center. Rearrange a little so that you can allow the knees to drop over towards the left. And then bring that right arm over on top of left, stacking them one on top of the other. And then create semicircles over the head with the right arm to open back up into a T. Repeating this. Opening back up. Last one, taking that right arm to reach the left. And then creating that big semicircle. From here, settle into your reclined twist and look out over those right fingertips. You might wish to close the eyes or soften the gaze. And breathe deep. Allowing that breath to fill the right rib cage. Allowing it to create calm and peace within the body. Noticing how this feels in your body. Slowly bringing those knees all the way back up so that the feet are flat on the floor, knees up towards the sky, and then stretch those legs all the way out along the mat, along the floor. Without using your hands, pull your right knee in towards your chest, squeezing it up and in. And then push into your right heel and lengthen the leg up towards the sky. Squeeze that heel back towards the glute and squeeze the knee in towards the chest, and then lengthen that leg again up towards the sky. Squeeze the knee in towards the chest, pulling heel down towards the glute. Lengthen the leg up towards the sky. Last time, squeezing that knee in towards the chest, squeezing heel towards glute, and then lengthen the leg all the way out long on the floor. Going over to the other side, left knee pulls in towards the chest, squeeze it up and in. Lengthen the leg up towards the sky, really pushing into that heel, and then squeeze that heel back towards the glute. Inhale, lengthen that leg, pushing up towards the sky. Exhale, squeeze knee in towards the chest, pull it in tight. Inhale, lengthening all the way up. Exhale, bending the knee, taking it in towards the chest, squeezing it up and in. Holding. And then lengthening the leg out along the floor. Slowly turn onto your stomach here, taking your time, giving yourself a little bit of time to set up. Lengthen your legs out behind you and push your feet into the floor. Engage your legs. Take the hands underneath the shoulders, squeeze elbows and shoulders together. As you inhale, lift the head and lift the chest, squeezing the glutes. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Engage those lower legs. Exhale, release. Inhale, lifting the head, lifting the chest. Shoulders squeeze in. Exhale, release. Slowly take those hands underneath the forehead, stacking one hand on top of the other, and release the head down onto those hands. Take the left toes and tuck them underneath, pulling the heel towards the glute. So bend into the knee, pull the heel towards the glute. And then tap the toes on the floor, lengthening the leg behind you, and then squeeze that heel towards the glute again, focusing on strengthening up those hamstrings. Tap the toes, lengthening the leg. Squeeze the heel towards the bottom, squeezing it up and in. Holding, lengthening. Untuck the toes and then go over onto the other side, so tucking the right toes, pushing them into the floor, and then squeezing that heel up towards your bottom. Squeezing it in, lengthening the leg and tapping the toes down on the floor, and then pulling that heel back towards the bottom. Pulling up and in, lengthening and tapping those toes. Squeezing back up, squeezing in and holding, and then releasing those toes all the way down to the floor. Untuck the toes. And then slowly start to shake the hips side to side, just releasing that lower back a little. Taking your time, feeling it out, and then make your way onto your back again. Allow your body to soften, to completely relax, and give yourself a few minutes here of just letting go.